Haven't made a video in a bit, but you know what I did just get? I got a response from VODA Inc. If you can, I guess, call them that, VODA Inc. Fuck off. So these guys, or this guy, whoever the hell he is, who I flat out challenge in a video, responded with his, I don't know, vague resume in a comment on my last TP9SFX VODA video. And he goes into comparing apple to oranges. What he does is different than competition shooting. They're not related. He wants to see my resume. I want to tell you, I don't have a resume because I don't keep track of stuff like that. That's not an excuse. I mean, if you want some kind of resume, which I'm not going to use, here you go. I was in the Army. I raised my hand and took the oath September 10th of 2001. Still got the paperwork. Yeah, lucky day there. Woke up the next day screaming, "We're going to war, we're going to war." I said, "Mom, change the channel." Wouldn't bother me none. So that 30 days off I was going to get, before I go to basic training, got cut a little short. First place I went was Korea. Had a lot of fun. Second place I went was Fort Bragg. When I was on Fort Bragg, I went to Afghanistan first. We were in a place called PRT Kandahar, in the middle of fucking Kandahar city. We bought property from President Karzai's cousin, I reckon, and we had locals come in and build towers, build walls. But till then, we were living in the shit. Wasn't all that bad. Nothing ever serious happened on the PRT. A couple scares, but nothing serious. After that, got out. Stayed out for about a year in North Carolina. Went back in the National Guard, and not but about 2 months after I went in the National Guard, I went to Iraq. Yeah, so 2 times overseas. You can put that on a resume. When I got back, I can't quit these things. I love smoking, and that's the problem. When I got back, I went to college, graduated, and after a couple of years, I wanted to get back into shooting. So I shoot USPSA, Steel Challenge. I'm going to get into 3-gun this year. So there's a shooting resume, if that's what you want to call it. Have I won any awards? No, definitely not. I shoot a lot of local matches, shoot whatever I can get into. Because right now, I work at FedEx full-time, and I haven't had time to travel. But this year, I will be traveling, so it'll be fun. But anyways, VODA, dude, I got to tell you, for somebody like you to come out and comment on that video with the stupid fucking videos you have made, and to come out and say some stupid shit like that in a comment, I got to tell you, you're fucking worthless, man. Your training is shit. Yeah, so let's put it to a real world situation, since you want to include that, as real world as we're legally obligated to do. Because I'm down to do the other, but we, can't do that. So let's find some way to where you can back up your comment, apples to oranges, and I'll become an apple if that's what you're implying. I'll shoot however you want me to shoot. And then you get to do the same for me. Because if you're so good and you've got all these certifications and you want to work, and you supposedly work with contractors, and you have been in these unfriendly engagements in real world situations, go fuck yourself. If I live in Memphis, you want to come out here, come out here anytime you want. You bring that bullshit to fucking Memphis, we'll show you how it's done. Just get back to me, man. I don't care about your email address. This is a flat out fucking challenge, dude. You have been challenged. I'll come to you. I'll come out to North Carolina. I'm still familiar. I'm still Tony, my buddy. Won't say his last name. T1G. Lives in North Carolina. I'm sure I can go crash with him for a day, go do some shooting, meet up with you, and we'll take care of this. Or you can come out here. Go out and see my boys on Fort Bragg. We can do this, dude. But if you don't accept because you're a chicken shit, or for whatever reason, now, granted, we'll be respectful. But I'm going to talk as much shit as I want until you accept. And you will be bottom of the barrel choice for just anything. And you will be at the top of the shit list as far as me talking shit about anybody on YouTube. Because you are fucking delusional. Your background is bullshit. And your training, also bullshit. The classes you give, fuck that. I'm sure they'll help some beginner shooter, but frankly, you ain't got it, buddy. No, sir. North Carolina must have some low standards for certificates. So, let's put it to the test. You've been officially called out, challenged. What you got? I'll show up, geared up. Let's go. Let's do this.